Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Very busy weekend coming up. Lots of activity going on. A lot of things going on. You got boxing. You got the NBA. Then you got the release of the most anticipated movie, arguably, of 2018, and Black Panther, which I will be going to see that movie opening day. As I said before, you know, let's wear all black once again. You know, to the opening, let's just be decked out in black. So I will do a follow-up coming up, probably either the eve of the release or, you know, the day of the release. The official day is Friday, but there will be some early showings on Thursday. So, you know, stay tuned for that. But anyway, let me talk some boxing, man. Okay, this weekend, you got two solid fights. I wouldn't exactly say they're what you call marquee fights, but I guess one fight is a return back, sort of like stay busy fight, but it could be a very interesting fight, okay? One fight you have is Danny Garcia versus Brandon Rios. I think this is going to be a good scrap. More than likely, Danny Garcia will probably win this fight, but Brandon Rios does have power. And Brandon Rios, one of his strengths is fighting on the inside. If he can land something of significance on Danny Garcia and hurt Danny Garcia, then who knows what could happen. Anything can happen, but more than likely, Danny Garcia probably will win this fight because he has a little more skills than Brandon Rios. Brandon Rios isn't really what you would call a boxer. He doesn't box very much. He's really a stand in front of you and trade with you type of guy. But he has power. He can, if he lands something, he can change the outcome of a fight. You know. But like I said, Danny Garcia will more than likely outbox him and win probably, you know, a unanimous decision. But he could knock Brandon Rios out, but Brandon Rios could knock him out. But more than likely, I would probably say Danny Garcia is going to win this fight. Me, myself, I'm just always am not going to be in full support of Danny Garcia. More than likely, I will root against him. Pretty much anybody he fights because of the shit with his daddy. You know, his daddy being very disrespectful to Keith Thurman, and he's had a history of trying to sneak this, you know, black fighters, calling Crawford nappy head and all that type of shit. But, you know, I really don't want to get in too deep with that. We already know what's up with Angel Garcia, so it is what it is. Then you also have a fight that's coming on Fox between Victor Ortiz and Devin Alexander. I think that'll be a good fight also. The thing is with these two guys is their careers just didn't turn out how a lot of people expected, you know, or maybe I'll rephrase that and say the potential was there, but then it came down to the fighters. They just didn't seem hungry enough. You look at Victor Ortiz, you know, he got knocked out by Marcos Maidana in a fight, a very tough fight. It was a great fight, but Marcos Maidana ended up getting the better of Victor Ortiz. And then Victor Ortiz, he regrouped. You know, he gained his confidence back, and he had a great performance against Andre Berto. He handed Andre Berto his first professional defeat. And it was a great performance, a great fight. It's a fight that we still talk about to this day. And he ended up getting a shot against Floyd Mayweather in a fight that he pretty much self-destructed in. And we all know how that fight turned out. And Victor Ortiz has had a roller coaster career ever since. And then you have Devin Alexander. Devin Alexander was a dude that showed potential early in his career, but as he stepped up in competition, he didn't look like he was good as we thought he was or he could be. You know, he had a lot of setbacks. You know, he ended up losing to Timothy Bradley. He ended up losing to Amir Khan. Then he unexpectedly lost to Aaron Martinez. He's just had a up and down career also. But this is what you call a fight. Really, it's nothing on the line. This fight isn't gonna help either one of these fighters' career move forward. It's just it'll just be a good fan-friendly fight. So I'm looking forward to this fight. Will a win put these dudes back like on the map? Absolutely not. But this is what you call a fight just for, the boxing purists, for the fans and shit. So as far as me picking a winner, anybody could win this fight. I can see Victor Ortiz winning a decision, or I can see Devin Alexander winning a decision, or, via stoppage. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm out.